I wanted to start with, we spoke to you in 2016 at LFF, the small film, Lady Macbeth, and now all this time later, you're here at the BAFTAs. I mean, this journey has just been incredible. Are you still pinching yourself as to how it's kind of all played out?
Well, we've certainly been milking it. I mean, we really have made this last as long as possible, right?
Might as well.
Yeah,
Might as well.
Yeah, you're going to make a first film once, right? So we've been really happy, and I think that part of the reason we're here now at this point is because it's been able to play out quite slowly. The release was after last year's BAFTAs and so on, which meant it had a bit of time to breathe and grow, and word of mouth. These films, I think these smaller films really succeed by word of mouth. People going to see it and they recommend it to their friends. So, yeah.
I mean, it was one thing, I think we spoke to Florence a couple of months ago saying how she was so thrilled that the audiences were discovering it more than, all the summer blockbusters and everything else. I mean, that must be with such gratitude that so many people are paying to go and see the film in the independent cinemas.
Yeah, that's huge, I think. I mean, I can't, that's absolutely massive that so many people have gone to see it and,
I'm really glad they're seeing it in the cinema too, because it does, I saw someone watching it on the plane the other day. I thought, if only you could see it, because we use so little music in it, it really requires the sort of the cinema sound and that bigger picture. But what can you do? So people have quite big tellies now anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, seeing it on the
turn the sound up, turn it right up.
At least the same people that watch Black Panther on a plane as well, which is probably not the best way to do it. Or Dunkirk, yeah, that's the way to watch it on a phone. But in terms of the awards, I mean, you've been up for so many amazing awards. Tonight you're up for some, Florence as well. I mean, it must be amazing, this tiny little film that you made.
On the cake. It's the icing on the cake. It's not the reason we made the film at all. It's just really fantastic to have. We're sort of being presented by BAFTA, as British filmmakers. It's so nice to come here and join our friends and fellow filmmakers to celebrate British cinema.
And also, I mean, Florence is getting a lot of praise as well. We had such an amazing cast, Cosmo and all the other guys as well. I mean, they deserve so much praise as well, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Have you written speeches? Are you ready for what might come tonight?
We haven't. No. Isn't that jinxing it, right?
That's what someone else said. But
all you have to do is say thank you and then just get off. I mean, isn't that without falling over?
I can't remember who it was. I think it was Robin Williams one year said I hadn't prepared it. He brought out a really long sheet of paper. That's always quite fun. I mean, the film's amazing. Congratulations yet again, and I hope you win something tonight. Thank you so much for your time. Have a good evening. Thank you so much. Cheers. Take care.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey